See, handling elements in Selenium, part 3. Handling elements in Selenium. See, in the first part, in handling elements in Selenium, part 1. In this part 1, we discussed handling browser, next handling edit box, next handling link, next handling button, next in Selenium, in handling elements Selenium, part 2. Here we discussed fifth one, handling image. See, we have 3 types of image element in web environment. First one, general image, next image link, next image button, next handling text area, next similar type elements, error message, and pop-up window. Next, handling radio button, next handling drop down box, next ninth one, handling checkbox, next handling web table, or you can say HTML table. Okay. Next, today, handling elements in part 3. Handling elements, part 3. Just a minute. Important one, handling frames. Next, handling mouse over. It is not separate element, just arrangement. Next, handling multiple browsers. Okay. Okay, now Pradvipal. Say I'm taking handling frames. Santosh.
Yes, sir.
Frame, web frame. What is frame, Santosh? What is frame?
Frames are separate windows.
Ah,
Uh, the web
separate
page,
windows. Separate window.
web
Separate
page is
window
divided.
means opens in another window. That is separate window. Okay. See, frame means simple section of web page. Section, not separate window. Okay, now
Yeah.
section of web page. See, HTML frames are used to divide the browser window into multiple sections, where each section can load a separate HTML document. See, generally, for every web page, one HTML document. For every web page, one HTML document. If we have multiple frames in our web page, that time multiple HTML documents. See, HTML frames are used to divide the browser window into multiple sections, where each section can load a separate HTML document. Next, frames are sections of web page displayed on top window. Next, whenever we access the page, then focus on the top window. Okay, say HTML. HTML frames. Frames are used to divide the browser window into sections, multiple sections, where each section can load a separate HTML document, where each section each section can load a separate HTML document. Next, frames are sections of web page displayed on top window. Frames are sections of web page displayed on top window. Top window means main URL. Next, whenever we access the page, then focus on the top window. See, whenever we access the page, then focus on the top window. Okay. Next, operating elements in frames. Suppose we have some sections of web page, each section having some elements. How to operate them? See, operating elements are performing operations on elements. How to perform operations on elements? Operating elements in frames. Observe. Observe, Praveen Rao. Suppose if it is manual testing. It's very simple. Operating elements in frames. Observe. You can directly operate elements in any frame of the page. See, you can directly operate you can directly operate operate the elements in any frame of the page. Observe. Suppose launch Selenium official website seleniumhq.org Selenium HQ. Here select download tab. Next, here Java language binding, Java doc. Observe. Here sections of the page, multiple frames. Here, if it is manual testing, suppose I want to click the second link in this third frame, just click operate. Suppose I want to click first link in second frame, just click. Suppose first link in first frame, just operate. If it is manual testing, no need to switch to any frame. You can directly operate that element. But test automation not like that. Switch from top window to particular frame, then operate elements. That is the different. Observe. Test automation. Test automation using Selenium. Switch from top window to particular frame. Switch from top window to a frame, and then operate elements to particular frame, any frame, and then operate elements. Praveen Rao, did you find the difference operating frame elements, manual testing versus test automation? Tell me what is the difference?
Yes, sir. Manual testing, we can directly go to the frame and we can do the operations.
Yes.
But whereas in automation testing, we can go from the top window.
Top window to switch from top window to particular frame, then operate elements. Okay, na? Suppose
Yes.
I will show one small example, theoretical example, then we will discuss practical. See, suppose my requirement is launch web page. Suppose it has 3 frames. Launch web page. It has 3 frames. Okay. If it is manual testing, my operations are click third link in third frame or third element, not only link, edit box is there. I want to enter some value. Yes, I can enter directly if it is manual testing. Suppose click third link in third frame. Next, my operation, click second link in first frame. Next, click first link in second frame. See, these are my operations. If it is manual testing, you can directly click third link in third frame, then second link in first frame, then first link in second frame. One by one, you can perform operations one by one directly. Suppose if it is test automation using Selenium, how to conduct. First, launch the web page. Observe the steps. Launch web page. Next, switch to third frame and operate the element. Switch to third frame and operate the element. One or more. Next, switch to top window. Say, come to default. Switch to top window. Then switch to second window, first frame. What is our sequence? First frame. Okay, just a minute. Then switch to first frame and operate the element. Next, switch to top window. Switch to top window, or you can say default. Next, again, suppose second frame. Switch to second frame. Switch to, just a minute, second frame. Okay, now Pradvipal, did you understand the steps? Pradvipal.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. See. Next, Suleiman, are you following?
Yes, I do.
Okay. See, switch from top window to a frame is done in two ways. Switch from top window to a frame is done in two ways. One is using frame index. Index starts from 0. Suppose 4 frames are there. Index starts from 0 to n minus 1 means 0 to 3. First frame index 0. Top left to bottom right. That is coding standard. Top left to bottom right. Using frame index. Syntax. Driver object dot switch to T capital letter. Next option is frame of index. Index is integer. Index. Semicolon. Next I will show example. See, first create browser driver, Firefox browser driver, WebDriver driver equals to new Firefox driver, open and close parenthesis, semicolon. Next, import Firefox library, driver library, WebDriver library. Next, launch web page. Suppose driver dot get within double quotes URL. Just a minute. You launch this URL directly. Next, observe observe Madhuri. I want to click this one. org.openqa.selenium. This link. If you click this link, it provides that documentation, that related documentation. Okay, na? Madhuri.
Yes, sir.
What is the frame index? Observe top left to bottom right. Index starts from 0. In this web page, how many frames? 3 frames. How to know? Launch Firebug, select Firepath. Here left side bottom top window. Open this one. Here observe first one frame, next top window, frame. 3 frames. 3
Three
frames.
frames.
Okay. Now I want to operate this this right side frame, this org.openqa.selenium link. You cannot click directly. You need to switch to that particular link, particular frame. What is the index of this frame? Right side frame. Pradvipal, what is the index of this frame?
So 1,
1. Top left to
0, 1. Top, sorry, yeah. So 2, sorry, top left
2.
2, yes, sir.
See first one, all classes. This is
0, 0,
0. Next, left side
1.
first. Left side first. In web forms also, we fill forms left to right only na. Next, all the second one, bottom one is 1. This one is packages frame is
2.
2. Okay. Next, I want to operate this link. First, switch to that frame. You know the syntax. Tell me, Santosh, how to switch to that frame using index.
Driver dot
Driver dot
switch to
dot option is frame.
frame
Here index
2.
Index is integer 2. Next, semicolon. Okay, before that, you try to click that link directly. Without switching to that frame. Suppose this is org.openqa. This is link element. You use link text or partial link text. Okay, use link text or any other. Just a minute. It is link only. You can use link text. driver dot find element by dot link text value is this one. Next dot click. Execute the program. Launching. Not clicked. Observe. No such element. It is not identifying the element. Did you observe, Santosh?
Yes, sir.
It's not identifying. Next, switch to that frame using index. Next, after switching, then click. Run the program. Observe that element operated now.
Yes.
This is switch to a frame using index. Next, another way, just a minute. Using frame name. Second one, you can use either index or frame name. Using frame name. First syntax. Same syntax, just instead of index, use name. Driver object dot switch to frame that data frame name. What type of data, Pradvipal? Frame name. Frame name. Is it string or integer or boolean?
String.
String. Name na string.
String, sir.
String name semicolon. Example. Observe. First get the name. See, launch Firebug. Select fire path. Observe HTML. Fire path not required. HTML. Fire path not required. Take the mouse pointer and show the element. Any element in third frame. Any element. Okay. Next, observe bottom. Scroll up and find the nearest frame tag. Find the nearest frame tag, Pradvipal. Observe. Scroll up. Nearest frame tag.
Yes, sir.
Nearest frame tag. What is the name?
A.
Pardon?
Class frame.
Class frame. Just a minute. Suppose show any element in first frame. Okay. Scroll up and find the nearest frame tag. What is the frame name?
Package list frame.
Package list frame. Next, show any element in second frame and scroll up, find the nearest frame tag. This one. What is the frame name?
Package frame.
Package frame. Okay, now Sridevi, are you following? Sridevi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm following, sir.
Okay, I want to operate this third link org.openqa.selenium. Find the frame name, frame index 2 earlier we used. Find the frame name.
Okay. Packages.
You tell me, Madhuri. Find the frame name. Concentrate. This one. Aarti.
Click on the Firebug.
Launch Firebug.
Firebug.
Ah,
Click on the Firebug again.
pardon?
Firebug, yeah, and a class name is right here. It's a documentation frame. Yeah, point on the cursor.
Find, take mouse pointer and show the element, any element in this frame.
Whichever
Next.
you want. And then look around up and down and find the name.
Scroll up.
Says,
Scroll up
yeah.
and find the nearest frame tag. Here,
Frame tag,
class frame.
Class frame.
Okay, na? Launch Firebug and show the element in any frame. Show any element in any frame. Then scroll up, find the nearest frame tag. There you can find frame name. Otherwise, you can use the index, no issue. Suppose frame name, it is string type data, use double quotes. Run the program.
Sir, if the names are same, then.
Pardon?
If the names are same.
Names are same. Developers, you see, coding standard is developers have to use different names for each frame.
Okay.
That is duplicate names not allowed. That is not coding standard. Suppose if you find in any rare situation, if you find same names, that time try to use index.
Okay.
Index no duplicate. That is fixed 0 to n minus 1. Top left to bottom right.
Okay.
Run the program. Observe Praveen Rao operated na.
Yes, sir.
Next, just a minute. This is frame name. Next, one more syntax. From a frame to top window. From a frame to top window. Top window. Syntax is driver object dot switch to option is default content. This is fixed default content, C capital, default content. Say one example. Observe Praveen Rao, you have to guide me. Just I am removing this one, everything. Just program skeleton. My requirement is launch this one. What is this page? Just a minute. Launch this page. launch the page. Next, switch to third frame. Switch to third frame. That is one step. Next step, operate an element, any element. Operate an element. In these frames only links. In some frames you can find other type of elements also operating same. Next, back to top window. Back to top window. Next, just a minute. Next, switch to first frame. Switch to first frame. This is one step. Next step, operate an element. Operate an element. Later you can close the browser. See, this is my requirement. Observe manual operation. First launch this page. Just a minute. First launch browser. Launch browser. Navigate to this URL. Next, first operate an element in third frame. Suppose second link in third frame operated. Next, I want to operate first link in first frame operated. Observe, in second frame you can find the difference. Okay. Now write Selenium WebDriver test script for the same. Praveen Rao.
Yes, sir. WebDriver.
WebDriver. Driver.
New WebDriver. New Firefox driver.
New Firefox driver. New Firefox driver. D capital. Okay. Next.
Driver dot
get
that URL direct.
Enter the URL within double quotes. We already took the URL now. Take this URL. Okay. Next, my next step is switch to third frame. Just a minute. Switch to third frame. Driver dot
switch to
type S, select switch to frame. Type F, select frame. Here you can use either index or frame name. Suppose I want to use index is 2, top left to bottom right. Index starts from 0. You can easily use index 2. Next we will use name also. This step over. Next, click this. Just a minute. Click this second first link in third frame. It is a link na. You can use link text. Link text.
Yeah.
This one, link text. Link text visible. Tell me driver dot
find
element by dot link text of link text value dot click. Okay. After that, switch to switch to top window.
Yes. driver
driver dot
switch to
type yes, select switch to
default content.
type D, select default content semicolon. Next, just a minute. What is this one? Back to
Top.
top window. Top window. Next, I want to operate an element in first frame. Again,
Driver
just a minute. Switch to first frame. First frame. Driver dot
switch to frame 0.
frame 0, index 0. Otherwise, you can use frame name. Next, operate the element. Just a minute. Suppose I want to click this link org open qa. Just a minute. org open qa.selenium.chrome. Click this one. See, you can find the difference in second frame. Okay, I want to show that one. I want to operate that one. It is link only. Just a minute. Just a minute. Take mouse pointer, show this one. Take the link text. Driver dot find element by dot link text of link text value dot click. Okay. If you want to observe the test execution process, insert wait statement. It is optional. Thread dot sleep. Time in milliseconds. Suppose 3000 milliseconds means 3 seconds. Okay. First, run the program. Observe first frame operated, Praveen Rao. Sorry, third frame operated. Next first frame operated. Just a minute. Any misplacement after switching. Just a minute. Wait statement after switch to third frame. After switch to third frame, then to default content. Observe first it will operate an element in third frame, then element in first frame. Run the program. See, launching third frame element operated after 3 seconds. Observe first frame element operated now.
Yes, sir.
Observe Prajipal. Any queries?
No, sir.
Okay. WebDriver. Sridevi, are you following? Madhuri, are you following?
Yes.
Yes, sir, I'm following.
Okay,
Sir.
cool. If you have any queries, ask me.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Next, Santosh, instead of frame index for same operations, instead of index, I want to use frame names. First find frame names and use. Santosh.
Yeah.
Ah,
So frame 3, right?
first
So
frame 3,
launch.
next frame 1.
Okay. So launch Firebug.
Launch Firebug.
Take the mouse point.
Take
Take the
mouse
mouse pointer.
pointer and show any element in third
Show
frame.
any element function.
Any element in third frame. Next.
Then scroll up.
Scroll
and
up
find
and find
the nearest frame.
Nearest frame tag.
Tag.
Left side, observe. Nearest frame tag. This is the nearest
tag.
frame tag.
Yeah.
Here, what is the frame name?
Class frame.
Class frame. Class frame. That is string type data. Use double quotes. Next, 0. 0 means first frame. I want to use frame name instead of index. Take mouse pointer and show any element in first frame. Next, scroll up and find nearest frame tag. There you can find name value. Package list frame. Package list frame. It is string type data. Use double quotes. Observe the execution process. Same operations. See. First launching the page, then operating element in third frame. Next, operating element in first frame. Okay. This is using frame name. Using frame names. First time using frame indexes. Okay. This is about handling frames. Next, come to another one, handling mouse over. Handling, it is not separate element. Handling mouse over. What is the number? Just a minute. 11, 12. Handling mouse over. Handling mouse over. It is not separate element, just arrangement. I will show one mouse over example. Observe. Carmax.com. See all of you put mute.com. Carmax.com. Observe Sridevi. Observe here. Some menus are there now. Find your car, sell your car, financing, research. Some menus are there now. These are not general menus, isn't it? This is mouse over now. If you show this this menu link, then it will display the elements. Elements also links. Items, menu items. Menu is link. Menu items also links. Menu items also links. Okay, now mouse over. Pradvipal, did you find the difference for this one? Difference between general menus and mouse over?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose my requirement is launch this web page and click this transfers link in find your car menu. After that, you will get information about transfers. Okay, na? Say in some web pages you can directly click that link using link text or partial link text. In some web pages, you can directly operate that link. In some web pages, first you need to switch to that menu, then operate. Okay, I will show complex way. Suppose in your web application it is operating directly, you can use direct operation. Otherwise, you can use this syntax. Observe my requirement. Did you understand my requirement? What is my requirement? Observe.
Click on.
Requirement. Steps. Just a minute. Steps. First step, launch. What is that one? www. Dot carmax.com. Next, select. What is that? What is that menu name? Find your car menu. Find your car. Find your car. All are capital letters. Find your car. Next, click. What is that menu item? Menu item. Transfers. Click transfers link. Transfers link. Then you can get information about the transfers. Okay. WebDriver test script. Observe. First, launch the page. Just a minute. Launch the page. Just a home page. Okay, launching. Next, I'm introducing, observe Pradvipal, I'm introducing actions instance. Say create actions instance by passing the driver instance. Observe Santosh, yesterday asked na, object creation is different types. You can create directly. Sometimes we by passing some reference we create. Sometimes by using some options we create. Here creating actions instance by passing the driver reference. Okay, actions, it is predefined. Actions. Suppose you can use any meaningful name. Builder equal to new actions. Pass the driver reference. Driver semicolon. Now import actions. Observe this. Observe Pradvipal. This actions library also available in Selenium.
Yeah, sure.
Related to Selenium, not related to Java. Okay, na?
Yep.
Actions. Okay. Next, create web element. Create web element for that menu. Pradvipal, create web element for this menu. Menu also link. Observe. What is this menu?
Yes, sir.
find your car. Observe,
Transfers.
find your car is a link na. Observe here, HTML reference. It is showing HTML reference na. Find your car also link. Create web element, Prithvipal.
Yes, sir. Web element.
Web element. Suppose menu equals to, menu is name. You can use ABCD also. Driver dot find element by dot link text of link text value. What is that value?
Find my car.
Find
My car.
your car. Find your car. Semicolon. Next, import web element. Okay. Next, using builder instance, perform operation on that link. Builder dot move to element. Move to element. What is the element? Menu. First, move to menu. Dot build actions. Build. You need to remember this syntax. Build action. Here action means perform. Type P, perform. Build, perform. Next you can directly operate that one. Driver dot, it provided permission. Driver dot find element by dot link text. What is the link text value? Transfers. Transfers. It is link only. Click this one. Redirecting to another page. You try with link. Try with link text locator. Transfers. Dot operation is click. Click operation. Run the program. It is not operating. Okay, operating. Transfers na. Observe Pradipal. Redirected to that page na.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Santosh,
Yes,
you
sir.
guide me. Same operation. This time, just a minute. Suppose launch this carmax.com. Here, just a minute. Financing. This one menu is there na. Mouse over. You select this one and click this make a payment link, and you can get details. This page. This is my requirement. Guide me.
Create WebDriver.
See, WebDriver, not creating WebDriver, creating
Driver,
Firefox
driver
browser
instance.
driver.
Driver.
Firefox browser driver.
Browser driver. New.
Firefox. Just a minute. New.
Firefox.
Firefox driver. Open and close parenthesis. Semicolon. Next. Launch the web page. Driver.get
web
within double quotes URL. Okay. Next,
create actions
create actions builder.
actions vendor
Actions.
actions
You
name
can use suppose ABCD equal to
equals new action
new actions
pass the driver
pass
instance.
the driver instance. Driver. See, this is the relation. Next, create web element for that menu.
Web element
Web element.
name
Suppose XYZ. Menu is X. Okay, you can use menu also. Okay, suppose menu equals to driver dot find element by dot link text. What is that link text? Just a minute. It is visible. Financing. See, sensitive. Okay. Semicolon. Next, perform. Provide permission. What is that one? ABCD dot build
dot
build dot not build.
perform.
First move just a minute. ABCD dot type M move to element. What is that element? Menu dot build. What is the tag? Perform. Next, operate the element directly after this one. Driver dot find element by dot link text of link text value. Sensitive. What is that value? Make small M capital. Make a payment. Observe 3 words. Make a payment. Dot click. Run the program. Observe. It is clicking on make a payment. See here, application response slow. I think is it stopped? Not stopped. Just a minute. Run the program once again. Financing, make a payment. Observe. Redirecting now. This page, make a payment. Okay na Praveen Rao?
Yes, sir.
Next, come to another topic, handling multiple browsers. Handling. Sridevi, did you follow? Handling mouse over. Here we used the actions instance.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, for window pop-up, we used one instance. What is that instance? For error, for window pop-up, for handling window pop-up.
Alert pop-up.
Alert, yes, good. Alert. This time actions. Next, handling multiple browsers. Multiple browsers. Or you can say working with multiple browsers. Working with multiple browsers. Observe. See, first I will show an example, then problem with example. I will show two examples. Observe. First, simple example. Just a minute. Working with multiple browsers. See, HTML page, login page. You take this login page. Observe, Madhuri. You take this page. This is local page. Yesterday I didn't send, not today I will send. Just a minute. Launch this page. Next. Observe, Santosh. First launch this page and click sign in link. Here you can get another browser window. Another browser window. You just get these two URLs in this first example. In second example, operating elements in these two browsers. Just written URLs for these two browsers. Just a minute. Observe. Observe. Here sign in link. This is link text, visible text. Click that link. Santosh, click that link.
Driver dot.
Before clicking that link, you take the parent window handle. Here, window handle important. That is string type data. Using window handles, we work with multiple browsers. See, string, suppose this is parent browser. Parent equals to driver dot get handle, get window handle, semicolon. Okay. Next, if you want to display that one, you can display. It's optional. Parent. Okay. Just a minute. Next, click that link. Driver dot find element by dot link text. Link text is sign space in. Sensitive. Sign yes also capital letter na.
Yeah.
Dot click. Just execute this partial code, run the program. Observe, two browsers na?
Yeah.
Okay, operating. Next, okay, window handle also returning. Next, I want to switch to second browser. Observe, here I am introducing predefined library set string, that window handlers string type data, string string, suppose browsers equal to driver dot. Observe Prithvipal, after clicking on that sign in link, we have two browsers, means more than one browser na?
Yes, sir.
More than one browser. So get window handles. Earlier window handle, this time window handles. Okay. Here, this is observe set. It has to store multiple. It has to store multiple handlers. That's why I'm using this set predefined class. Okay now.
Okay.
Earlier we used just a string. Why only single value? This time it has to store multiple values as like array. The string is built-in class available in lang package. Okay na?
Okay, sir.
What is the purpose? What is the purpose of this set class?
I store more
Store
than one value.
multiple values. Here data
Okay,
type is
list.
specified. What is the data type?
String.
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 Yes, string. Next.
Oh, is it a list of string, something like that, or
Pardon?
it's just a list?
Yes. As like list.
Okay.
If now I want to switch to second browser using that window handle. Pradvipal, using window handle, I want to switch to second browser.
Okay, sir.
If here browsers having multiple handles, in this scenario 2 handles, you may have 4 handles, 5 handles in real time. How to switch that one? Suppose here 2 browsers now.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking one string I. Observe enhanced for loop. Declaration next array. Declaration arena. Open curly braces. It is showing this one. Not if, for enhanced for loop. Santosh, remember the enhanced for loop syntax. Declaration next array. Here this browsers is as like array having multiple values.
Okay, string.
Yeah.
Now write condition in this enhanced for loop. First for loop, enhanced for loop. If I want to switch to second browser, if not operator. Observe, I will show one more example also. If not I. What is I, Prithvipal? What is I? Browser returns. What browser returns?
Variable.
String.
What browser returns?
Window handle.
String.
Window handle. Okay, data string type. Okay, it returns window handle.
Handles.
I is window handle. I dot equals parent. Observe Santosh. I not I equals parent means that the second browser only, na?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I not parent means next browser, child browser. Driver dot driver dot switch to here not frame window browser window na window window of
One.
What is one here? Window handler required.
I.
Semicolon extra na. Okay, I. After that, return that URL directly. Santosh, return the URL, second browser URL directly. Now we switch to second browser.
The system dot println. Driver
dot get current URL. Enough. Okay now. Next,
Yeah.
after closing the for loop, after close if condition, close for loop, then switch to main parent browser. Switch. Driver dot. Just a minute. Driver dot type yes. It is not providing. Type yes. Select switch to dot. After the loop, again switch to main browser. What is the main browser window handle? Already we parent dot window na. It's not frame.
Parent dot. Yeah.
Window of parent. Any confusion, Santosh?
No.
See, earlier also we used switch to method. Switch to frame.
Yeah.
This time switch to window. Why?
Okay.
We are not switching to section of web page. Another browser window.
Yeah.
Next, same. Get the URL. Return the first browser URL. Suppose system dot out dot println driver dot
get current
URL. Okay. See, first we are returning second browser URL in this enhanced for loop. After for loop, we are returning first browser. This what is that one? URL. Next, after that you can close all browsers. Close all browsers.
Quit. Driver dot quit.
Driver dot quit. Driver dot quit. Okay. Run the program. Observe. First URL is sign in. Signin.html. This is child browser. Login page.html parent browser. Okay na?
Yeah.
At the end, all browsers closed na?
Yeah.
We used quit method. Just a minute. Login. Here, observe this one. Login page Okay. Okay, now Praveen Rao, Madhuri. I will show one more example in this same. Observe Madhuri, you have to guide me.
Yes, sir.
My example is same, but small enhancement. I want to operate elements in each browser. This time we didn't operate any element in any browser, just returning URLs. This time
Yes, sir.
operate elements. First example, observe, launch the web page, launch the web page. Next, click sign in link, click sign in link. Just a minute. What will happen? It opens new window, means new browser. Okay. Next, enter some value into username edit box in first browser. Observe, just a minute. First launch the page, click sign in link. Next, enter some value into first browser login username. Suppose ABCD123. See, enter some value into first browser. What is that edit box? Login username edit box. Login username edit box. Next, enter some value into second browser. Just a minute. Enter your details edit box. Okay. Next, enter some value into second browser. What is the edit box name? Enter your details. Just a minute. Enter your details edit box. Okay. Next, at end, close all browsers. This is my requirement. Next, Selenium WebDriver test script. Okay, close all browsers optional. Guide me, Madhuri.
Yes, sir.
From scratch. Suppose launch this page. Next, observe my requirement. Launch the page over. Next, observe the steps. Click sign in link. It opens new browser window. Click sign in link. Tell me the steps. Driver.
Drive.
You continue, Sridevi. Click sign in link.
Driver.find.
Driver.get element.
Driver dot find element.
Inspect
The
elements.
link.
Just a minute. Only one person. Suleiman, continue.
By dot inspect elements.
Link text. Okay, element locator.
Yeah, link text.
What is that link text? Link text is visible. Sign in.
Sign in.
Close double quotes and
dot click.
Okay. Next, my requirement is enter some value into that edit box. Enter some value. Just a minute. Login page. See, after opening the URL, another browser window, after opening the another browser window also, our focus is in first browser only. WebDriver focus on main browser only. Enter this. Enter some value into this edit box. First inspect the element.
Yeah.
ID available now. Observe the bottom. ID available. What is the ID value?
ID username.
Username. Driver.
Dot find element.
Driver dot find element. By dot ID. ID value is username. Dot send keys of suppose ABCD 1 2 3. Okay. Next, I want to enter some value into second browser edit box. We need to switch to that one. For that, window handles required now. Okay, after entering this one, just a minute. After entering, just for observation, some sleep time, wait time. Next, capture the parent browser handle. Suppose string browser 1 handle. You can use ABCD also. Equal to
new window handle.
Driver dot get window handle. Okay. Next, create set instance. Set data type. Window handle data type is string. Next, take one value variable. Suppose browsers or browser handles equal to here multiple browsers, multiple handles. Earlier we used just string. Why? Single handle. This time set as like list of handles.
Okay.
Driver dot get window handles. See, observe earlier window handle method. This time window handles. Okay. Next, use enhanced for loop and find handle of child browser and switch to child browser. for
String
string
I.
suppose window handle,
Column.
just a minute, window handle, declaration window handle. Next,
Window.
list.
Normally we put window handle in window handles.
No, this window handle is just variable.
Okay, and window handles. Browser handles.
Browser handles is the list.
Yeah.
It has to return handles one by one into this string variable. Open curly braces. Next, write condition if
not
exclamatory symbol, not
window handle.
Window handle. Window handle is string. You can apply methods. Dot equals not equals browser one handle. Browser one handle. If not equals browser one handle means browser two handle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next, switch to second browser. Driver
dot
switch to dot window of
window handle.
Window handle, good. Window handle. Window handle. See, window handle first time parent. We are using not equals to 1. Second iteration child browser. Next, just a minute. Switch to semicolon. Switch to that window handle. Next, operate element. Suppose send keys. Just a minute. You take that one. Inspect this element. ID available. What is ID value? Sign in, small letters. Driver dot find element by dot ID. Next, sign in. ID value is sign in. Dot send keys of suppose XYZ 1 2 3. Okay, close optional. Next, again you can come back to a first browser. That is different case. Okay. Run the program. Otherwise, just a minute instead of this one. Okay, leave it. Run the program. Observe Madhuri. Any errors? Oh, one bracket extra. Curly braces. Just a minute. Run the program. First entering some value into first browser, entering some value into second browser. Observe Praveen Rao. Praveen Rao.
Yes, sir.
First he entered some value into first browser, then some value into second browser now.
Yes, sir.
Next, after entering some value into second browser 8 box, again I want to enter some value into password 8 box in first browser. Continue, Praveen Rao. Did you understand my requirement?
Yes, sir.
See, observe once again. Launch the web page. Click sign in. Already over. Next, enter some value into first browser edit box. Next, enter some value into second browser edit box. Next, again operate first browser another edit box password. Suppose Selenium 123. Okay, na? Did you understand the requirement? Continue. After enhanced for loop, guide me Praveen Rao. After enhanced for loop,
We can take
if not required, just switch to another browser.
driver dot
switch to this time parent browser. Switch to window. Switch to window. What is the window? Oh, parent browser handle. Browser one handle na.
Yes.
Browser one handle semicolon. Next, operate the element directly. Driver dot find element by dot you inspect that element. Inspect the element. Password. Observe here.
Password.
ID is there na.
Password.
ID value password. It is 2 words. Okay. By dot ID of value dot send keys of suppose some Selenium 123. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
See, observe. First we are operating an element in first browser, entering username. Next, operating an element in second browser, entering a value into edit box. Next, again operating one more edit box in first browser. Run the program. Observe, Santosh.
Yes, sir.
First browser, username and password also entered na.
Yeah.
Second browser, only one. We operated only one edit box. Only one element is there. Okay na?
Okay.
Just a minute. Madhuri, are you following? Any confusion?
No, sir, I'm following, sir.
Say earlier we operated frames. This time Windows, browser Windows. Okay. I'm going to close the session. Any queries regarding this today's topic? What we discussed today, Aarti? What we discussed? Today we discussed 3 important topics. What are they, Aarti?
Handle mouse hover.
Before that,
Duplicate elements.
can you tell me, Krishna Chaitanya, what we discussed today?
Frames.
Today we discussed 3 topics. Krishna Chaitanya.
Yes, sir. Handle mouse over.
First one, handling frames. Handling frames. Second one, handling mouse over. Mouse over is not separate element. It is just arrangement. In that we operated links only, but mouse over is just arrangement. User friendliness point of view, developers use this type of arrangements. Next, continue.
Handling multiple browsers.
Yes, handling multiple browsers or working with multiple browsers. Any queries regarding this today's session, Aarti?
No, thank you, sir.
Welcome. Krishna Chaitanya?
I'm good, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Madhuri?
No, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Praveen Rao?
No, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Pradvipal Singh?
No, sir.
Welcome. Santosh?
No, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Suleiman?
No, thank you.
Welcome. Sridevi?
No questions, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Welcome. Practice. Okay. We'll meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you.